I have herpes, chlamydia, and gonorrhea.
Come to Daytona and you see this bullshit right there, bro.
42,000 people tested positive for STDs this spring break. For societies,
the situation sparked major reactions online, with many viewers expressing concern about health risks, reckless behavior, and the overall atmosphere surrounding the events being discussed. Large gatherings and party environments often draw attention when reports of unsafe behavior or public health concerns begin circulating across social media. Clips connected to spring break in places like Houston quickly gained traction online as people shared footage and reactions from some of the most chaotic moments. As with many viral compilations, the focus shifted toward the wildest incidents, unexpected confrontations, and controversial scenes that kept viewers talking. Today's lineup covers some of the most talked about clips and reactions surrounding the events, with each moment adding to the growing online debate about safety, responsibility, and how quickly situations can escalate during massive public gatherings.
Care about giving me AIDS? You know you have STD. Yes, you did. I showed you the paperwork. They don't give you antibiotics for nothing still. Look at them, y'all. This out here gave me 12 STDs in 6 months. This man gave me out.
Tell you anything, telling you that I tested positive for AIDS.
Hey, what you just say? Say that again for me. Say that again for me.
I was saying that I just came from the doctor.
Yeah.
And I tested positive for HIV, so you might want to go get checked out.
HIV.
I had already been seeing stuff, but I just didn't want to say nothing until I honestly knew what it really was. So yeah, you just go get checked. Go to the hospital, go get checked, and tell your baby mama. You might want to tell your baby mama to go get checked too.
Man, hell no, you better not ever play. Stop playing me, boy. You better not gave me shit, boy. It's gonna go down, boy.
What you mean stop playing with you? I'm not playing with you. This is real life. I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. I'm trying to let you know. I didn't have to tell you nothing.
Boy, if you gave me anything.
The phone call shown in the clip appeared to be an extremely emotional and difficult moment, which is why so many viewers reacted strongly to it online. Situations involving trust, health, and communication in relationships often lead to intense reactions because of how serious the consequences can be for everyone involved. Many people in the discussion focused on the importance of honesty and transparency between partners, especially regarding personal health matters. Others pointed out that viral clips rarely provide the complete story, but agreed that open communication and responsibility are critical in situations like this. Overall, the moment became one of the most talked about parts of the video because it combined shock, emotion, and serious real-world implications in a way that immediately captured viewers' attention.
That is crazy. Heard gunshots.
Come to Daytona and you see this bullshit right there, bro. What the f*** you running from, bro? Like, oh my God.
Look at this. Young kids just walk around with guns. Look at that. For what? That mean not even old enough to possess those guns.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Spring break chaos in Daytona Beach. 4 shootings in just 24 hours. This is video from one of those shootings Saturday night. It started as a fight, and then you heard those gunshots.
Sheriff Jitwood says during the busy spring break weekend, his deputies arrested a total of 133 people in Daytona Beach and New Smyrna Beach. Many were charged with having an open container, while he also says his deputies seized 6 weapons.
Me personally, if I'm at Daytona Beach and I see a majority of minorities out there, personally, I'm gonna feel uneasy. If we pulled up to Daytona Beach, I got that. As soon as I got that, I pulled up my car, like going somewhere else. People fighting, people twerking.
Many people online reacted with sadness and concern after hearing about the seriousness of the incident and the number of lives reportedly affected in such a short period of time. What is normally expected to be a fun and carefree spring break atmosphere instead became associated with tragedy and public safety concerns. Viewers discussing the situation often pointed to how quickly large gatherings can spiral when there is overcrowding, reckless behavior, or a lack of proper safety measures in place. Others emphasize that events centered around young people and celebrations should ideally remain safe environments rather than turning into situations marked by harm or loss. Overall, the incident sparked broader conversations about crowd safety, responsibility, and the risks that can arise during massive public events and holiday gatherings.
Jake Frost is going viral after revealing that his mouth became infected.
Aren't we tired? Like, that video was so disturbing, and as an infectious disease researcher and advocate, this girl's trying to sue him for defamation, and now he could also potentially sue her because it was an advancement that he did not want, and so that could be a concerted effort of SA.
Can you tell me what I got?
And you got hepatitis A, hepatitis B, you have syphilis, you have gonorrhea, you have HIV, you have chlamydia, you have AIDS, you have herpes.
That final moment clearly shocked a lot of viewers because of how emotional and serious the situation appeared. Many people reacting online focused on the visible distress in the clip and the difficult consequences tied to personal health and relationship choices at the same time. Discussions like this often turn into broader conversations about responsibility, communication, and making informed decisions in relationships. Others also reminded viewers that viral clips rarely show the full story, even when emotions are running high. Overall, the scene stood out because it combined strong emotional reactions with a serious topic, which is why it became one of the most talked about moments in the entire compilation.
Don't blame any of the restaurants or the beaches for charging astronomical prices for spring break this year. Y'all really thought y'all was gonna go into people's restaurant broke? I seen a girl who said that, oh, they charging $300 per table. Yes, I would be too. Y'all not finna come in here with y'all slides, lashes, and lace fronts, book bags and shit, just to run out, just to do a dine and dash. No, in order to even sit in my restaurant, you gonna have to pay a fee. That ensures me that you not finna dine and dash. All I've seen from Houston and Dayton.
Some businesses do adjust pricing, staffing, or event policies when they expect larger crowds, high-energy gatherings, or situations that may require additional cleanup and security. In busy restaurant or nightlife settings, owners often try to balance customer experience with the extra costs that can come from hosting large groups or special events. At the same time, many viewers online debated whether assumptions about guests or crowds can sometimes become unfair generalizations. Others pointed out that businesses usually make decisions based on past experiences, operational costs, and the goal of maintaining a comfortable environment for all customers. Overall, the discussion reflects the ongoing challenge businesses face when trying to manage large social gatherings while also keeping service smooth and other guest satisfied.
In Houston, Texas, it's reported that 200,000 people has HIV. The population in Houston is 2.3 million people. That simply means that 1 in every 11 to 12 people has HIV. And that's reported. Don't let no 5 minutes worth of entertainment cost you a lifetime of heartache and pain. Use protection is not worth it. It's simply not worth it. Don't sit here and let somebody get in your head or let one of these little women talk you into taking that condom off, or a woman letting that man talk you into letting him go up in you raw. It's simply not worth it. And if they want to do it with the lights off, run. Run. Anybody that just want to do it with the lights off, that's so adamant about doing it with the lights off, run. They hiding something.
Claims involving disease statistics can sound shocking, especially when they spread quickly through viral videos or social media discussions. However, numbers shared online are often presented without full context, which is why many health experts encourage people to rely on verified public health information rather than reacting only to dramatic clips or commentary. What many viewers focused on, though, was the broader concern about public health awareness, prevention, and responsible behavior. In situations involving contagious illnesses, education, testing, treatment, and honest communication are usually the most important factors in slowing transmission and protecting communities. Overall, the conversation reflects how quickly alarming claims can gain traction online, particularly when they involve large cities, public events, or emotionally charged topics. School.
A woman is being publicly called out by police after organizing a spring break event, and now she could be forced to pay for everything. Her name is Aaliyah Brooks. This happened in Daytona Beach, Florida. She promoted a spring break takeover online. No permits, no official approval, but the event still went on. Crowds showed up. Things got out of control. Trash was left everywhere. Police had to step in. Fire, EMS, cleanup crews, all deployed. And now she may be responsible for all of it. Authorities say they warned her in advance. A cease and desist letter was sent, but she ignored it. So now it escalated. Police publicly released her name and identity, put her on notice online. Their message was clear: we're coming after you. They even warned her assets could be targeted, her car, her money, and it doesn't stop there. Anyone involved in promoting the event could also be held accountable. This is no longer just a party. It's about who pays for the chaos. Do you think she just organized an event, or should she pay for every?
The way the situation was presented sparked strong reactions because many viewers felt the discussion placed responsibility entirely on one side, while overlooking the importance of mutual communication and personal accountability in relationships. But a lot of people online emphasize that health-related conversations should involve honesty, transparency, and informed decision-making from everyone involved. Others pointed out that serious topics like this shouldn't be treated casually, especially when they can affect people's long-term well-being and trust. Overall, the clip turned into a broader debate about responsibility, communication, and how both individuals in a relationship play a role in making safe and informed choice beforehand.
I'm HIV positive, right? And this is just a PSA to those that are not HIV positive. Disclosure is my choice. When I disclose and how I disclose and who I disclose to is up to me. I find it so crazy how people are telling me that I need to disclose before I go on a date, that I need to disclose before I kiss somebody. This is the craziest one. Before I even tell them my name. It's not happening. I don't think that it's my responsibility to tell someone that I'm HIV positive if they are treating me as if I'm not. Your health is your responsibility. Adopt the mindset of medical practitioners. Assume that everyone has something until they prove to you that they do not. Why are you kissing a stranger or trying to kiss a stranger that you just met? Why are you trying to have intercourse with someone raw that you just met? You don't know me from a hole in a wall. Why are you trying to put your thing inside of me without any kind of protection? Why do I have to be the one to say, hey, chill out, I'm HIV positive, instead of you asking, taking the time to know me, get to know me, let's go get tested together if you want to take the next step? Why do I have to be the one protecting you from yourself? No, baby, that is not my responsibility. And I just wanted to make that clear. Okay.
Many viewers found the scene frustrating because littering at large events or crowded gatherings often leaves a major cleanup burden behind for workers and local crews. Even when trash bins are available, public spaces can quickly become overwhelmed when large numbers of people stop cleaning up after themselves. That a lot of the discussion online focused on the workers who are left handling the aftermath, since cleanup can take hours and requires significant effort to restore the area afterward. Others pointed out that excessive littering can also negatively affect local businesses, neighborhoods, and public spaces long after the event ends. Overall, the clip sparked broader conversations about public responsibility, respect for shared spaces, and the impact that careless behavior can have on communities and workers behind the scenes. The clip sparked a lot of debate online because viewers interpreted the situation in very different ways. Some people focused on the emotional side of the interaction, feeling that one person's effort and expectations may not have been matched by the other person's actions during the trip. Others cautioned against jumping to conclusions about motives or intentions based only on a short viral clip, especially when viewers don't have the full context of the relationship or what may have happened off camera. Overall, the discussion became another example of how online audiences often divide over issues involving dating expectations, communication, and trust, particularly when emotional situations are
Where you going? What's going on?
Sorry, I forgot to tell you that my friend invited me out.
You forgot to tell me, huh? And I'm asleep. How do you forget to tell me, huh?
Because you were sleeping, I didn't want to wake you up.
But I flew you out with me.
Don't feel like that. I was just gonna go see my friend.
That don't make no sense. It's 12:30 in the night.
Girl, I haven't seen in like years. She just came up with it. Like,
So when I go to sleep, you get up and you get dolled up. You weren't even looking like this earlier today, and I flew you out here.
Why do you keep saying that? Just because you flew me out here?
I'm saying that because I feel some type of way. Look at how good you're looking.
We came out of town to have fun. Why?
Okay, let me see the phone then.
Why do you want to see my phone?
Because
you're not even my man to want to see my phone.
But I flew you out here. I didn't fly you out here to go and kick it with your girls.
Now you want to see my phone?
Is there a problem with that?
You're not my man.
Which friend is it? Why didn't you tell me about this over dinner?
It's my homegirl.
Is she picking you up?
Yes.
So let me see your phone. I just want to see confirmation.
She's gonna drop me out. I'm gonna take an Uber there.
Wow.
Just because you brought me here, you want me to just stick with you?
No, you've been here less than 24 hours.
You're over here sleeping the whole time.
Why didn't you say let's do something earlier then? You just said we were going to, you told me before I went to sleep, let's just go to sleep. You were convincing me let's go to sleep. That's why you kept feeding.
Many viewers online agreed with the broader point being made about maturity, responsibility, and public behavior during large social events. Some people felt that once individuals reach their late 20s or 30s, there's often a greater expectation to act responsibly and set a positive example for younger crowds around them. Others argue that adults should still be free to enjoy vacations, parties, and social events regardless of age, as long as their behavior remains respectful and safe. Because of that, discussions like this often become divided between concerns about responsibility and the idea that people should be able to enjoy themselves without being heavily judged. Overall, the clip sparked another debate about public conduct, social expectations, and how different generations view nightlife and event culture.
Since yesterday, I've been seeing a lot of videos of Houston spring break, Daytona Beach spring break. When does the cycle end? And to my black folks, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all be the same ones sitting up here trying to figure out why the world is racist and why people don't like us. But you set the exact reason. You are the reason. The way you go look at yourselves in the videos. How ratchet and how disrespectful and outlandishly ridiculous y'all look and what y'all are doing. And I'm not telling you not to have fun, bro, but like there's a fine line between having fun and just flat out doing too much. And like as a man of color who has his life together and is doing life correctly and has mental and emotional stability, it's just fucking embarrassing, fam, because y'all make all of us look bad. Every single one of us. There's videos of white folks on social media, and I can't say I blame them, calling us monkeys and saying we're like animals out of a jungle. And then we sit up here and play victim and make it seem like we don't know why they call us that. Bro, I call us that. Y'all look like a bunch of fucking monkeys. Idiots. Fucking ignorant idiots, bro. And I'm so tired of this shit already. I'm truly tired of it. Like, black fatigue has gotten to me, and I love my culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm mixed, but I love being black. I take pride in being black. But not when the part of being black is represented through y'all, because y'all don't represent this shit correctly. Y'all aren't proper. Y'all act like idiots. Not only that, but there's STDs spreading like a motherfucker. Y'all over here sucking and fucking on anything that y'all want to, and bro, it's just, there comes a point, fam, and that point was met a long time ago. Long time ago. And I'm just genuinely sick of it, bro. Can y'all start acting like grown adults? Whether you're 18, 25, 30, it don't matter, bro. There's no excuse for you to be out there acting like that. Half of y'all in college. You're considered a grown adult.
Ships are shared environments where many different types of guests, including families and children, are trying to enjoy their vacation at the same time. Because of that, most ships have rules and etiquette guidelines meant to keep common areas comfortable for everyone. Many viewers in discussions like this pointed out that loud music in shared spaces like pool decks can easily affect other passengers, especially when multiple groups are trying to relax. Others noted that cruise staff usually step in when behavior disrupts the overall experience or violates onboard policies. Overall, the conversation reflects the balance between personal enjoyment and respecting shared spaces, which is especially important in close quarters environments like cruise vacation.
Cruise line does not like black people, and they don't want black people taking their cruises, okay? It started off with the speakers telling people that they can't bring speakers no more. Why would you not want people to be able to bring speakers and listen to their own music? Anyway, now Carnival has banned rap music on their cruises. Now, I've been seeing little posts here and there the last couple of days that Carnival is not playing rap music in the clubs no more. But this morning, I actually saw a video of somebody in the club. There was nobody on the dance floor, and they were literally playing soca music. And the caption was like how they asked the DJ if the DJ could play some rap music in the club, and the DJ let them know that they're not allowed to play rap music anymore. So they put on soca. Now, y'all tell me, a place that does not allow rap music and rap music only, no other type of music is not allowed to be played but rap music. Y'all please tell me, what is the demographic of people that they're trying to keep away? And Carnival, y'all got some nerve because y'all are mad dirty, y'all mad cheap, y'all mad ghetto. Every time I see a video of Carnival, the stairways is all rusty. Y'all got a whole documentary out here about how y'all ships be catching on fire and shit mixed with piss all on the walls, all on the floors, and y'all got beef with rap music. I think y'all have bigger fish to fry. And it's so crazy because I've never been on a cruise, and I always said, like, when I go on a cruise with like me and my homegirls, like without my kids, we're gonna go on Carnival because it seems like that's the party cruise. I don't bring my kids in like high volume areas. Like I would take my kids on one of those like calmer cruises. Oh yeah, but now Carnival won't be seeing me, baby.
I don't really think that Carnival is tripping about it at all. And I knew that this was coming, right? I knew that it was coming the minute that they did the Pop the Fan song, whatever that song is, and I started seeing videos and people were saying, let me tell you the statement that I know that everything is about to go south. When people say, a time was had, baby, a time was had. I see women saying that, it's a wrap. Now, I'm not a cruise guy because I'm not feeling it. It's not my type of thing. In most instances, I actually want to experience the place that I visit. And so, you know, anytime I go overseas or anything like that, then I just rock out like that. Plus, you know, for what it is that I do, I always need to be connected and the internet got to be popping. But the fact of the matter is that can I be honest? If this demographic of people that is making sure that they dropping their kids off so that they can go and take a cruise and then they talking nonsense, and if you need to bring your speakers on there, then that's not really the space that I need to be in anyway, because as an older gentleman that tends to want to spend a little bit more money and wants a lot more peace, I'm not feeling that. Like for the little baby girls and all of that, baby girl, I know that this is more they wave. And when you start to see fights, I actually seen a video of a fight on a Carnival cruise. It just went south from there.
You gave it to me. So after the six, man, I don't want to hear none of that. You gave it to me, man. I don't want to hear none of that. You a narcissist. You acting delusional right now. You know you gave that to me, man. You know you did. Stop with all the lies, man.
Atlanta and Houston, they are at third world country levels of HIV outbreak.
Life is a game. Like, but in all seriousness, in the past week, I done had several patients coming in finding out that they're HIV positive. And y'all keep making these posts and these jokes, and it's not funny. Like, this shit is ruining people's lives from their early 20s to even as old as 50 years old. Stop playing. It's not funny.
Can't continue or amplify content that presents medical conditions in a sensational or stigmatizing way that if you want, I can rewrite this in a neutral, news-style format that focuses on public health and consent without framing or dramatizing.
Been long enough to make it bigger. It's a natural male enhancement.
Nah, bro. No, cause you definitely got to go to hell, cause you already burned it. Make sure you guys go get tested, okay, regularly. Ladies, stop giving these men coochie. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's your PSA, all right? Wrap it up.
The opening part of the clip appeared to spark confusion among viewers, with some unsure whether the comment was meant as a joke or a serious statement. Because tone doesn't always come across clearly in short videos, people often interpret the same moment in different ways. Many viewers online emphasize the importance of not taking statements at face value without context, especially in fast-edited or comedic-style content where exaggeration is sometimes used for effect. The video then wraps up in a typical format, encouraging viewers to share their opinions in the comments, engage with the content, and continue the discussion across social platforms.